Hello, it is a beautiful January day. It's actually 2020 and I'm so excited to be playing outside and working on such a great day. Today I'm at 41604 Starboard Drive in Avon, and this beautiful piece of property can be yours. By the way, my name is Elaine Whitaker. I'm an associate broker with NC12 Realty, but I'd love to tell you today a little bit about this piece of property and what makes it so special. I'm in the Kinnakeet Shores community. Huge rental investment opportunities here, but some year-round folks live here too. If I look around me, I see lots of rental homes, and it's just a great place to enjoy. But this piece of property is cool in that it's 15,000 square feet. It's about 59 feet on the front. As I gaze back and look beyond, by the way, these gorgeous, gorgeous oaks, it almost doubles in size on the back sides of this piece of property. It's also a little bit unusual in that it has a leg that juts toward the sound for about 200 plus feet. So it's rather unusual. But when I look at this piece of property, I see not only those coveted oaks, but I also see some cedars and some yopon, yuccas, etc. So it is lots of good old coastal vegetation. This place is great if you want to build your own home, and if you're that kind of person that really wants to have your hands all over things and be involved from the ground up, then you can build your dream beach cottage right here on this piece of property. Naturally, on the Outer Banks, our homes are usually on pylons, so we are up in the air. And depending on what you build, you might have just some to die for views, both of the sound and the ocean. That to me is huge and something you can enjoy day in and day out. But let me tell you a little bit about this piece of property, because I'm gonna be very upfront, I'm gonna be very candid. And I'd be a little bit remiss if I didn't share with you some information about flood zoning, etc. This piece of property is designated in the AE zone, the VE zone, and what we call a COBRA classification 2. That stands for Coastal Barrier Reef Area. And back in 1982, Congress decided that the federal government was going to kind of wash its hands of financially funding flood insurance on these type of properties. They zoned these areas in that way to do several things. They wanted to protect the wildlife, they wanted to mitigate losses, but they also wanted to limit development. So with that reason in mind, you don't have access to insurance through the National Flood Insurance Program. So the flip side of that is if this piece of property, if you can purchase it and if you're a cash buyer, this property becomes all too enticing because you can self-insure, or you can even insure through Lloyd's of London, who probably is the biggest private insurance carrier. So with those things in mind and this affordable price of $32,900, you can build one heck of a beach house. So, as I think about this particular neighborhood, it just is huge for amenities that it offers you as a homeowner. The pool's fabulous, we have a tennis court, but I do so much love that there's a fitness trail that you can enjoy day in and day out. There's also tons of space for you to ride bikes, walk, jog, you name it. But the other thing that's so huge about this place is there are 3 public walkways to the sound. There's 7 access points to the ocean, and there's even oceanside parking for all those soundfront homeowners who want a quick and easy way to get to the beach and make life simple. So this is a property that I think you should really think about. It's got lots of potential in a great neighborhood, and to be really honest, having to deal with the COBRA classification for insurance is common and something that the rest of the landowners out here have experienced as well. As I think about the price on this piece of property, it's priced today at $32,900. I did a little research before I chatted with you today because I want to give you some real meat and some up-to-date facts and statistics. There were 68 properties that sold on Hatteras Island this past year. Average price of those properties was roughly $131,000. There are 5 pieces in this Kinnakeet Shores neighborhood that also sold during this year, 2019, and the average price was $41,000. So with that being said, and a look at the numbers, that tells me that I know this $32,900 piece of property is one heck of a good buy, and it gives you the opportunity to build the home of your dreams that you know you will love and cherish forever and ever. And maybe that's something too that you want to use as an income generator for you for years to come. So again, I'd love to talk. Call me. My name is Elaine. I'm with NC12 Realty in Buxton.